Is an iterator also an iterable? I found that. Does an iterator always have the __iter___ method? According to this URL, an iterator also an iterable. If it is true that an iterator always has __iter___ method.
An iterator is iterable. And yes, an iterator always has an __iter___ method. Calling iter on an iterator, which summons the __iter___ hook, returns the same iterator. A classical example of method chaining. As you must have also noticed, most implementations of the Iterator protocol for custom classes always follows. That is if the iteration is not delegated to another iterator via say return iter ... It would be quite counterintuitive for an iterator to not implement the Iterator protocol, don't you think? The __iter__ implementation of the protocol is described below. Return the iterator object itself. This is required to allow both containers and iterators to be used with the for and in statements. Emphasis minor. This behavior is expectedly consistent with iterator objects returned by built-ins. P.S. I apologize for calling dundas repeatedly, makes it look like it's the right thing to do. But it's not.
An iterable needs to implement an __iter__ method or a __getItem__ method. An object can be iterated over with for if it implements __iter__ or __getItem__. An iterator needs a __iter__ method that returns self and a __next__ method. I'm not 100% sure about the __next_. It is true that an iterator always has __iter__ method? Yes. This is also documented in the data model. Object __iter__ self. This method is called when an iterator is required for a container. This method should return a new iterator object that can iterate over all the objects in the container. For mappings, it should iterate over the keys of the container. Iterator objects also need to implement this method. They are required to return themselves. For more information on iterator objects, see iterator types. Emphasis mine. As to your second question, is an iterator also an iterable? Yes, because it has the __iter__ method. Additional notes. Besides the formal implementation, it's easy to check if something is iterable by just checking if iter can be called on it. Likewise, it's possible to check if something is an iterator by checking if iter called on something returns itself. But don't use them in development code, these are just for visualization. Mostly you just iterator over something using for ... and ... or if you need an iterator you use iterator equals iter ... and then process the iterator by calling next iterator until it throws a stop iteration. An iterator is iterable. That's documented and explained here. Iterators are required to have an __iter__ method that returns the iterator object itself, so every iterator is also iterable. An iterable is not necessarily an iterator. Iterators must have a __next__ method, by definition. To give a simple counterexample, a string object is an iterable, but is not an iterator.
Does an iterator always have the __ method? Yes! All iterators have an __ method that returns itself. From the docs. Iterator. __iter__, return the iterator object itself. This is required to allow both containers and iterators to be used with the for and in statements.